Hi, I'm Gracie Wilson.
And I'm lost in that.
On this week's episode of SFD TV, we'll be taking an inside look at the coronavirus outbreak.
Okay, so fact or myth, there's a vaccine to cure the coronavirus.
Myth.
Okay. That's a myth, and it's a myth because they're working on a vaccine, but a vaccine takes a while to be able to, test on people and make sure it works. So they're in the process, but we don't know how long it's going to take. So it's definitely a myth.
Okay, so fact or myth, if you order a package from China, then you can get the coronavirus from it.
Yes.
Myth. It takes too long for the products to get here from China. So even if someone was packaging your package or product and they coughed and they had it, for it to get here, it's not going to be alive anymore. The period of time that it's active without a host, it would not survive.
Fact or myth, if you wear a face mask, then it can protect you from the coronavirus.
Incorrect.
Well, it's a myth because there's all different types of face masks, and some are really loose, and if it's loose, you could still get droplets through and get it. And the bad thing about it right now is people are going out and they're buying all the face masks, and then the nurses and the doctors don't have enough. So they say it's good to have it if you're really sick and you want to prevent yourself from coughing on people, but other than that, they said, they don't believe it's that helpful.
Okay, so fact or myth, corona is absolutely fatal.
That is false.
Correct.
The keyword is absolutely. It is not absolutely fatal. It could be. Usually if you have a pre-existing condition, older or younger or some other kind of health complication, but other than that, it is not fatal.
Fact or myth, everyone is at risk for the coronavirus.
Fact.
That would be a fact, because if you're around someone and they cough on you or they sneeze on you and get the droplets, then you have the opportunity to get the virus. So everybody has that opportunity to get it. So fact.
Okay, fact or myth, the coronavirus can be passed on from your pets.
Fact.
Myth.
Yeah, they don't have any research up to this
No.
point. I've looked on the CDC that has anything that can correlate
Right.
between pets and
And it says the same
humans
thing
at
on
this
the
point.
World Health Organization. They don't have that yet either.
Fact or myth, children are immune to the coronavirus.
Myth.
Kids can get the virus too. They seem not to be getting it as severe, but they do have about 2% in China right now that have it, but they're not having the severe symptoms as some of the other ones. So, myth.
Okay, fact or myth, you can protect yourself against the coronavirus by spraying your skin with bleach.
Myth.
No, don't do that. That's awful. You'll hurt people.
It'll burn.
Yeah, don't do that. No. Myth.
Fact or myth, the coronavirus was deliberately created by people.
I'm gonna say myth.
There are a lot of conspiracy theories about everything and anything that ever happens, but as far as we know, no, it was more accidental than purposeful.
Yeah, they think it probably was some type of animal that was in that market at that time.
Fact or myth, antibiotics can kill the coronavirus.
Myth.
Myth. Antibiotics only work on bacteria and not on viruses. So getting an antibiotic from your doctor is not going to help if you have a viral infection.
Absolutely.
Myth or fact, garlic can protect you against the coronavirus.
Myth.
We wish, but that is a myth. Okay, maybe from vampires, but not from the coronavirus.
Myth or fact, you can catch the coronavirus from eating Chinese food in the U.S.
It's a fact. No, it's a myth. It's a myth. It's a myth.
No.
Myth.
Yeah, I don't know why people think that. Just because it's Chinese food and it originated in China does not put you at risk for the coronavirus.
They're making it here, so
Yes.
very good.
Thank you for watching this week's episode of SFD TV.
Stay safe this weekend, Stallions, and don't forget to wash your hands.